Hi everybody, this is Andrea from the Williston Community Library, and I'm here today to show you how to use our card catalog. So on the front side, it looks pretty simple, but I just wanted to show you some tips and tricks to make searching maybe a little bit easier, show you how to really find what you're looking for and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to notice is all these boxes in front of you. And there's a news and messages, just tells you how to use the online catalog, how to use your account, log in with your library card number, enter your PIN, which is your last name in all capital letters, and then it tells you how to get a library card. In the middle is the search box, and this is where most people use search. Fairly easy here. Keyword, which is a keyword of the book, which will find any word that you type in there that will pop up on the card catalog. If you know the title of what you're looking for, you can use that button. If you know who the author is, you can use that, or maybe the subject matter, or if it's part of a series. And then there's the Overdrive button, and that lets you search within our Overdrive, and we'll talk more about that later. And down here below is our library card registration. So if you don't have a regular library card and you want to sign up for our online resources, this is where you're going to go. You're going to click this register button here, and it's going to take you to another screen, and that's where you fill out your online registration resource card. Then to the right here, there is our What's New box, and these are titles that we have recently just put into the system. So if you click on See All, it will pull all of them up to show you what we have put in. Normally, a lot of times, there will be some items that people have asked us to order. So there might be some that say out, and that's probably because the person who asked us to order it has checked it out. But a lot of times it can just be things that we've ordered for the library, shipments we've gotten in, things like that. So if you're looking to see what the library has ordered and that's new to us, this is the place you're going to go. And you can see, I think it shows about 30 some titles. So we're going to go back. And then the link underneath, or the box underneath, says links. And these are links to some of our most popular online services. And we'll go into these in detail in another video. But basically, if you click on the red box here, and we'll just click on one, it takes you to that online service. So you don't have to go to our website and start over again. Here it is, just like that. Very, very, very cool. So we're going to close that. And let's make the screen bigger here. There you go. All right. So let's just get started with some of these buttons up here. So we've got our home screen, and that's what we just talked about. Over here in the upper right-hand corner, you will see these little items here. In our video of how to review or how to reserve online materials, you know what this little box is. That's how you get logged into your account. These buttons right here, this is our kids version of the online card catalog. You can see that here. It's pretty fun. And this is just for the mobile. So if you're on a phone, it will make the screen more friendly for a phone. This is if you want to have it in Spanish for you, the card catalog, or French. And then this is just the help desk right here. So let's refresh that. There we go. So let's talk about the left side of the screen. So this search bar, this search bucket up here, this is going to be more advanced than your search in the middle. You can still just type in any word and hit the green go button and it will pull up everything. Or you can get a little funky with it. So you can click on that advanced button and it's going to pull up this box here where you can customize your search. So you can look by keyword, author, series title, subject, etc., etc. You can see the list goes on. So if I clicked title, cats, contains, so I want the title to contain the word cats, not just anything. Because remember, when you hit that go button on the regular search, it's going to pull up any word cat in the record. So this is just going to pull up cats in the title. And you can tell it that you want cats to be contained in there. You want it to equal cats, so then that's the only word. You want it to begin with cats, or you want it to end with cats. Then you can also search if you just want large print with the title cats. That's what we've done here. So now we can hit search, and now it's going to pull up everything in large print that has the word cat in the title. Now you could do it even, you can get even more descriptive. If we go back to that advanced button, we want title cat, and we want it in large print. Then if we want to stack another layer on there, you're going to hit this add criteria button, and there's another section for you to fill out again. So now I want to do, we could do, I don't know, keyword, and you want a book about cats and dogs. So we'll put that in there and see if it brings up anything. Hit search, and look at that. Now we're really paring it down. We only have 3 items that came back with a title of cat and dog somewhere in the record. So you can see that there isn't dog in this third one. There is no word dog in the title, but in the record, I'm sure it says dog somewhere. So that's pretty cool. So that's the advanced button. And then if you accidentally move one, you could remove or add too many. Right here, like we can add as many as we want. You can remove, and then clear just clears it out. Then in the combo button, this is where if you want to get, if you know the author and the title. So let's say we're looking for Diary of the Wimpy Kid. So I know the author's name is Kinney, and I know that the title is going to have Wimpy in it. So I'm going to hit search, and then it's going to pull up anything with the author of Kinney, and the title has the word Wimpy in it. So that's how we use the combo button right here. Okay. Then there's the media button up here. If we click on media, this is going to show you everything we have in these different types of media. So if you're looking for an audiobook or a board game, which board games are not available right now, but they will be eventually, or a DVD or a music CD, this is going to help you search that. So I want a music CD, and I know I want it by Jim Gill. So I'm going to click on music CD, type in the word Gill and keyword, hit search. It's now going to bring me everything in a music CD with the word Gill in it. So that's just going to help me pare that down a little bit more. Excuse me. So that's the media button. And you can do that with anything, you know, audiobook. We want an Ivanovich. Oops. So we're going to type that in, and then it's going to pull everything by Ivanovich. That's an audiobook. It's pretty cool. Then this little clock guy is your search history. So this is going to pull up everything that we just did. The last 6 searches that we made, that's what that button is there. So this is this button on the left, or this little square on the left-hand side. So now let's go to, we'll go to these tabs up top, the home, the search, the visual, the links. So we started with home. We know how that works. Search is types of searches. So this is just another way for you to search, kind of like we did. Like there's the combo, there's the advanced, there's the media. If you're looking for accelerated reader books, we do have some categorized. If you're looking for visual or just browse collection, that's what this is here. But to me, these aren't as easy as the little tabs. So we're going to go to visual, and this one gets actually pretty cool. So you can go to award winners. If you're looking for a Caldecott, you could click on Caldecott. It's going to pull all of those up, and you can see right here, it shows you what year they won the award. You can also, over in this left-hand corner, break it down by title, author, copyright, call number. So copyright normally will put things in, it's going to put it in numerical order by when the book was copyrighted, usually meaning that it'll start from the least to the most. And then again, in this left-hand corner where it says search options, you can break it down even more. So if you know that you only want the children's books that are Caldecotts, or do we have any kits? And look at that, it pulled us down to 2. So, and then you can also go by dates and things like that. So this is really cool, and you can search within. So like if I put on here, obviously with just 2, I probably wouldn't need to search, but let's just do it anyway. We hit go, boom, pulls it up for us. Very cool. makes it super easy. So that's visual. Same thing, general interest. You can do sports, fiction reference. That pulls up all the fiction. Where am I going? Materials by type. This is kind of nice. You can look up all the young adult books here. You can material by type, look up the young adult playaways. We've kind of did most of the work for you here. This is pretty cool. Recent additions, again, that's stuff that we've just put in recently if you're looking for material that maybe you haven't found before. Reference materials. Oh, apparently we don't have that one going. Classification, this is kind of cool. You can look it up by the Dewey Decimal Number. That's pretty awesome. If you wanted to do something about language, and then it breaks it down even further. Just really cool. Really, really neat ways of breaking stuff down here. So that's the visual tab. And then the links, and we'll talk about this in another video and more in depth. But this again is how you can get to our online resources without having to go to our website. This kind of makes it easier so you're not having to click between 8 different tabs. You can just click right here, go to RB Digital, bada bing, bada boom. There you have it. So we'll get out of that and we'll go back to here. And really, that's probably about it. I know that was kind of a quick rundown, but it just shows you a little more of how to use the card catalog to better suit what you're looking for. The only other one I wanted to talk about here was this Overdrive button in this middle search key. So these are all pretty self-explanatory, but if we wanted to type in cats, and we wanted a book about cats, but we wanted to know if it was on Overdrive, you're going to type in cats here and then click on the Overdrive button. And it is going to take a little bit because it's accessing our Overdrive database, so you just have to be a little patient. Then it's going to click it, it's going to pull everything up, and then you're going to notice there's 3 more tabs. So there's catalog, which is the library's catalog. So this is all the books on cats here in the library. And then Overdrive will show you all of the audiobooks or ebooks available on Overdrive. So that's pretty awesome. Now you'll see over here, it does say online over in the right. So to see if it's actually in or out, you have to click where it says click here to go to ebook. And then it's going to tell you, it's going to take you to the library to go site. Okay. And if you're on your computer and you want to download on your computer, you're good to go. But if you want it to go on your phone or your device, obviously you have to be doing this from your phone, not from your computer. But this is kind of cool. So this one is available because it's telling me that I can borrow it. So that's kind of nice. And then again, over here in the left side column, you can do it by, you can search even further by Kindle book, Overdrive, EPUB, PDF, etc., etc. So yeah, there you go. That is our online catalog in a nutshell. I hope this was helpful. If you ever have any questions or you aren't sure of how something works, you can always call the library. Anybody here would be more than happy to help you muddle your way through it. And we will see you for the next tutorial. Thanks, everybody.